Greetings, YouTube. Happy Saturday. If you log into the game, I'm guessing everybody should see this. Defeat Nameless Scarlet Witch Classic now. Fight Nameless Scarlet Witch now in the gold difficulty to claim your spot on the leaderboard. Be level 60, be Thronebreaker. No boosts. Must reside within the eligible regions of the Summoner Showdown tournament. Maximum of 35 attempts with a 10-minute time limit per fight. People have said, Prof, have you done this? And my answer, of course, is hell no. I've gotten back to teaching this week. I've got so many emails from real students to respond to, as well as messages, that this is where I let the good players just take it away, and good luck, everybody. That's all I have to say about that. Well, now that we've covered that, we've got two different offers to talk about in this Saturday. Mastery Booster Pack, which only is available once every 3 months, maybe. So 4 times a year, max. And then we also have the second thing to talk about, which is upgrade bundles. So, wow. All right, let's start with the Grandmaster upgrade bundle for 3,000 units. 5 tier 4 class catalyst crystals and 5 5-star 6-stone crystals. That's it for $100? You can't even give Grandmaster upgrades selectors for $100? What? That's crazy. Like, literally. What is that? Upgrade a broken down car? What is that supposed to upgrade? Even if it was 5 tier 4 class catalyst selectors, it would be a trash offer. Even if it was 5 generic 6-stones, it would be a trash offer. This might be the worst thing we have seen this year for guaranteed value. Like, if you were to hide the unit price on this and say, Prof, what do you think Kabam is charging for this? Knowing that normally $30 gets you a rank 1 to or actually not even rank 1 to rank 2. Usually it's a rank 4 to rank 5, 4-star rank up gym, or a 5-star at least rank 3 rank up gym. I'd say that the maximum for this was 1,000 units, but ideally 850 units. And that's not an A price, by the way. That's a C price. That's retail price. This is like stealing. 3,000 units? I'm trying to scroll down to see if there's anything else that I'm missing, but it just appears like it's those two things. 5 class-based Gamble Tier 4 class catalyst crystals and 5 5-star 6-stone crystals. I mean, this is the ultimate example of the Cavalier and Thronebreaker upgrade bundles could be trash, but it looks like the greatest thing of all time compared to the Grandmaster upgrade bundle. I have a really bad taste in my mouth. A really bad taste in my mouth after seeing that. All right, let's go next to the Cavalier one. Of course, there are 2 10% Tier 5 class catalyst fragments. Fragments. Not selectors. We're not talking about a game. We're talking about practice. Fragment crystals, not selectors. This price, again, would be insane if it was the same price as the Grandmaster, but you know what they've done? They've jacked it up by 1,000 units. It's over $130 worth of units for 2 10% Tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystals. If this was 2 Tier 5 class catalyst fragment selectors and 3 6-star signature stone generic 6-stones, not crystals, it would still be a huge ripoff for 4,000 units. But it's trying to just steal money away from somebody like Mama Bear, who desperately is trying to get her Corvus to rank 3 so she can become Thronebreaker. So she thinks, well, maybe if I purchase this, one of them will be Cosmic. Well, chances are none of them will be, and she will have wasted 4,000 units. You know, I did a video yesterday commentating the exits, one of many crystal opening submissions, and he spent what appeared to be over $1,000 worth of units and cash on everything in there, and he got a lot of insane pulls, including 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider. But people were like, how is spending $1,000 or $100 just normalized on a game? Well, this is the ultimate example of asking that question. How is someone going to look at this and say, 4,000 units? Sure, I'll throw it at this. Again, both of these are negative infinity. I'm almost nervous to look at the Thronebreaker. God. Okay, 20% Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector. That's good. 5 generic 6-star 6 stones. That's, solid. 2 Tier 5 Basic and 3 Tier 2 Alpha. If you look at the difference for the same cost between Cavalier and Thronebreaker, Kabam's like, hey, Thronebreaker, you get the mansion. You get the filet mignon. Cavalier, you get the broken down Walmart shopping cart and maybe some pieces of cardboard to munch on. I think this thing is worth maybe 1,500 units. But that would not be a good deal. That would just be like, okay, I guess I can see why they price it that way. But in order for this to be a good deal, it would have to be at most maybe 1,000 units, but probably even less than that. Like, both of these offers are such historic gambles. Whereas this is the opposite of a gamble. This is what all players should have some chance to get, because nothing is a gamble. This is a selector. These are generics. And then these rank up materials are, of course, not crystals. They're just straight rank up materials. I don't see why Thronebreakers were the only ones to have guaranteed value in this insanely high-priced offer. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Man, it's very confusing to me. And it's very frustrating to me because most people that watch this channel aren't Thronebreaker. Most people that play the game aren't Thronebreaker. It can be easy for Thronebreaker players to forget that the world doesn't always revolve around them, because whenever Cavalier people complain, they'll say, get good, beat content, become Thronebreaker. Well, it's not that easy for some people. It's not easy for people to become uncollected. And so this channel is not just for the elites, it's for everybody else. And everybody else got screwed today. I hope you're wearing protection, like double protection, because you got massively screwed. And what sucks about like the Cavalier upgrade bundle is that the image is deceiving, and it makes you think that there's going to be a Tier 5 Class Catalyst selector. And look, I'm not saying that it has to be the same amount as Thronebreaker, because I get that they want there to be some motivation. But at least give them... It's way better value to get one 10% Tier 5 Class Catalyst selector than two 10% Tier 5 Class Catalyst fragment crystals. It just is. Especially when all you care about is targeting one class like Mama Bear for Cosmic. This makes me angry for players. And Lord help us, there are going to be those douchebags in the comments that say, well, no one else matters besides Thronebreakers anyways. Well, you're a jerk. I don't know what else to tell you. You're a jerk. You may not know it, but you are. All other players besides Thronebreakers, you got screwed over today. Thronebreaker, 4,000 units is a pretty high price to pay, but at least it's units instead of cash. And at least there aren't anything in it that would be, gambles. But everything else is just the most overpriced gamble we have seen this year. And my goodness, is that saying something? Ugh. Yuck.